Oh no! Hi! Hi! Welcome to Nobody Wants to Hear the Truths I'm About to Tell You About Your Dog. Hi! Hi! I'm Dan Dudley, and I'm a dog trainer. You have to let me go through it. It's a process. I get the question asked to me very frequently, what's the worst kind of dog? And that can mean what's the worst kind of dog to train, or what's just like the worst breed? Ooh, is this one tough? Are cane Corsairs really aggressive? Are German Shepherds impossible to train? Wow, that doesn't even make sense. No, they're like the best, obviously. What is the worst kind of dog to train, or just to have? The worst dog ever. It's the one that doesn't need you. You too. Ha, ha. Continuity, I did that last time. All right. What is a dog that doesn't need you, right? Dogs are symbiotic. Dogs need us. They're not parasitic. We offer food, but they offer something else in return, such as protection, speed, companionship, play, all those things, right? But mainly, it's protection. That's why we got them. If you'd like to see a reference on what I'm talking about, check history, like as long as possible. Like just look through all history, like ever that a dog existed in. They were there to protect us, warn us when somebody was coming up to the camp, or fend off other animals. I did talk about this actually in the last video. You should check it out and subscribe and like. Yeah. Symbiotic simply means it's a two-way street, right? We offer food and they offer protection. A parasite goes, you offer food and you offer food. Give it to me. Give it to me now. Right? And that's it. Nothing in between, right? So dogs are symbiotic, cats are parasites. Cat people. Oh, you silly people, you. I have 3 cats. So it's that idea of it has to be two ways, right? And there's something going on recently. We're not needing that symbiotic relationship as much anymore. So what we're seeing more now is dogs that are becoming pets, right? And sorry to say, dogs are not pets. They're not. They never really have been until recently, right? I have a German Shepherd who's retired, did work, right? And by work, I mean protection and learning how to do bomb and narcotic detection and do sport, schützen, money ring, like name it. But he's an old man now, right? He's all like, oh, I don't believe in cell phones, right? So, so now he's a pet, right? But in the beginning, had I looked at him as a pet, where it's, you're my companion, you're my fur baby, you're all those things, right? Oh my God, my life would be more of a living hell than living with a German Shepherd, because they're high drive and oh my God, they should come with coffins at times, right? Right? Your dog needs to be looked at not as a pet first, but as a partner first, right? So the worst kind of dog, right? I'm answering this still, is the dog that doesn't need you because there's something we had in our brains to go, it's a pet. I want to add these human things to it. Sparky, don't you bark. You be quiet. No barking. Well, that's a problem because dogs need to bark. I don't like jumping. It's very mouthy, right? Your dog needs to do these things. Dogs need to bite, need to bark, need to push, need to pull, need to hunt, play. If you don't play fight with your dog in the beginning, guess what? They're going to find a way to do it somehow, right? Eventually, if you are not the gateway to those things, right? Where a dog barks and you go, thanks, bud. Someone's at the door. I know I heard the doorbell. You're kind of silly. Well, you're a dog. All right. Yeah, I get it. But I'm still going to reinforce that. Thanks. Let's go to the door together. And check it out. It's about reinforcing the things your dog needs to do instinctively. When you try to stifle those things, they will come out. And when you try to train or get your dog to go, oh my God, I love you. You're the best thing ever. You give me food. We play. I see the other dogs and stuff. I see the other people, but you're the best. Everything else is furniture. You're not going to have that because your dog's going to go, you don't let me bark or jump or run. So, couch sofa. If you're not that, if you're not offering those things, or your dog doesn't want to engage you, guess what? It's a pet, and it's not going to be your partner, and it's not going to do the things you expect them to do when you would like them. So one other good example is being a dog handler. Right now, I'm being a dog trainer. Blah, 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 blah. And a dog handler simply goes, I need a dog. Sorry, there's no dog here today. A dog handler isn't going on who your dog is yet. A dog handler is stepping in with a new dog or your own dog and going, dog first. How do I gain motivation from this dog? How does this dog engage me? Where can I control the dog physiologically? If we were all to be dog handlers first, then we could see who our dog is in terms of what's their drive. How many repetitions am I going to need in front of a squirrel to get that recall, right? So if I know these things, and as I'm being a handler with the dog, I'm going to start to see personality and breed traits second, which is important. And there's a good rule of thumb out there a lot of handlers follow, right? 2 big, awful mistakes that handlers make in the first place when they go, okay, I have a dog, and they're going to do the things I expect them to do because of 2 reasons. One is my dog loves me. That's true.
That's very true. Dogs produce oxytocin. There's studies in Japan. Oh.
Yeah, it's true. They do love us, right? But here's the thing. Out of love alone, your dog will not comply. They will not come because they love you. They will not sit and hold it for 15 seconds in front of Starbucks because they love you. It's a big mistake to make. 2, cameras. A wahan, a tahoo. 2, I can hear eyes rolling, is my dog is going to do the things because this is the breed. These are the specifications this dog comes with out of the box. My Belgian Malinois is going to be insane. Well, that's true. But my lab is going to retrieve things, right? No, not necessarily. Right? Or my German Shepherd is going to naturally protect my family. I feel like a dictator right now. And no, it's not going to happen. You have to handle first, build up your knowledge of who your dog is. Then you're going to end up with a dog that's going to go, wow, I need you. Right? You allow me to bark, to chase, to hunt, to play, to tug, to do those things. Right? And please don't blanket submissive and dominant dogs. Every dog can be submissive and dominant within seconds of each other. If you really had a dominant dog, you'd be dead if it was a big one. Unless it's a Chihuahua that's been trained how to, wield throwing stars or something. Aside from that, that's kind of the deal. You have to be the gateway to those things. Otherwise, if you stop your dog from barking and chewing on stuff, you're going to have the lab somebody's going to break into your house. And I pick a lab because they're goofy. You know they are. Oh, come on in. It's the valuables right over here. Or you're going to end up with the German Shepherd that's going to go, I'm going to slaughter an entire family of squirrels. My German Shepherd has 11 confirmed rat kills. He's seen several tours of my backyard. That's pretty good. I'm a professional dog trainer. You can tell because other trainers are doing it wrong